Happy Monday, friends! I was going to show you what you were doing for your assignment. Last week we did equivalent fractions. And if you remember from last week, the big rule of equivalent fractions is if you do it to the numerator, you have to do it to the denominator. And by it, we mean multiply both of them by the same number. Like we said that with like siblings. If one sibling gets this many presents and the other siblings want that many presents. It's just kind of how we are, isn't it? So, what you're going to do is you'll look on this first slide. You'll look and see what did you multiply the top number by to get the numerator. So I did 2 times 2 equals 4. If you do it to the numerator, you got to do it to the denominator. 3 times 2, that is 6. So I know I did times 2 to both the numerator and denominator to get 4 6. So I would say that they are equivalent. So you're going to click that check mark and slide it to the box. Okay? Like here on this one, 3 to get to 8. I mean, I can add 5, but we don't use addition for equivalent fractions. And nothing times 3 will equal 8. I know 4 times 3 equals 12, but if I did times 3 the numerator, that would give me 9. So those two cannot be equivalent. So I'm going to slide the X there. So that's what you're doing on this. If you look at like this one right here, looks like division was used. So you can use division also. That's actually what we're going to do this week. If I do 9 divided by 3 and 12 divided by 3, and I'm equal to both of them, 9 divided by 3 equals 3, 12 divided by 3 equals 4, then I know that that would be equivalent. You have to do the same to the numerator as you do the denominator. Have to be equivalent that way. Okay, on this, you're going to figure out what the numerator is going to be. And the directions tell you erase each question mark and type in the numerator of the equivalent fraction. So if I did 3 times 4 equals 12, I would have to do the same to the numerator, 2 times 4. So I'm going to click on that question mark and make it an 8. Then go to the next one. So all you're doing is changing that question mark. So remember, see what you did at the denominator. I know 4 times 2 equals 8. If I do it to the denominator, have to do it to the numerator. 1 times 2 would equal 2. You're going to do the same thing on this slide. It's just with the denominator. And that is all you are doing. So it is quite a big questions for a Monday, but we did so well with that. I don't think it'll take you any time at all. So remember, if you do it to the numerator, you do it to the denominator.